On January 20th, Dr. Jill Biden will become America's first lady. And since many in this country still don't quite know what to do with professional women who also happen to be wives and mothers, there will likely be a lot of talk about how she chooses to step into that role. But 38 days was apparently too many days to wait for one such critic who was eager to get this off his chest. In an opinion piece for the Wall Street Journal, Joseph Epstein argues that Dr. Jill Biden should stop calling herself a doctor. In this ridiculous piece, Epstein speaks to Dr. Jill Biden directly, calling her kiddo at one point, asking, "Any chance you might drop the doctor before your name?" Dr. Jill Biden sounds and feels fraudulent, not to say a touch comic. What is truly comical is the way which Mr. Epstein makes his case, saying, quote, "A wise man once said that no one should call himself doctor unless he has delivered a child." So by Epstein's own standard, my producer James, now a doctor. Congratulations, James. Tellingly, throughout the piece, Epstein talks more about himself than anything else, leading one to believe that he misunderstood the journal to be more like a diary. He touts his own record, claiming he taught at Northwestern University for 30 years without a doctorate or any advanced degree. Northwestern has since fired back, issuing a statement condemning the article and adding that he was never a tenured professor and has not been a lecturer since 2002. Sorry, kiddo. So enough about him. I don't need a PhD to tell you that he's wrong, but here's why it matters. Jill Biden has a doctorate in education, something she should be proud of, something that allows her to call herself a doctor because she is one. As numerous professors told the New York Times, the suggestion that Dr. Biden not use the honorific was blatantly sexist and emblematic of the way many men question or disparage women's credentials. While they are just two letters, doctor before any name conveys accomplishment, respect, and authority, and rightfully so. The backlash to this piece has been swift. PhDs across Twitter are now adding doctor to their names in solidarity with Dr. Biden. But this isn't isolated to academia or politics. Women, people of color, anyone who's not of the majority in their workplace or industry. We don't have the luxury of others assuming that we're competent. In fact, we're asked to prove our competence over and over again like a professional Groundhog's Day. A credential like a PhD reminds others of the work, of the tenacity of what it has taken to get to that point. The credential is supposed to be proof of competence. And then there's something even more nefarious, just right under the surface. And that's the disdain that's expressed when that woman takes pride in her own accomplishment, when she delights in her achievement, when she refuses to make herself smaller for others' comfort. It kind of reminds me of how a woman gets dinged when she is, dare I say it, ambitious. One final note, we looked up the definition of doctor for you, and per Merriam-Webster, a doctor is defined as a learned or authoritative teacher, or a person who has earned one of the highest academic degrees, such as a PhD, conferred by a university. Dr. Jill Biden has achieved both.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.